Influencers replace artists, which is a very sad thing. Welcome to the Useful Thoughts video podcast. Today's episode is titled Digital Self versus Real Self. Authenticity in the Age of AI. Says it all, you think? I don't think so. Well, let's start with, I guess the digital world offers a platform to sort of curate an idealized version of ourselves, creating a disconnect between our online persona and our real world authentic selves. The digital self, that version of you that only exists virtually on social media, the internet, seems to become more and more important than your actual self. Especially, well, it comes to selling yourself, whether it's in your job or in your social life. Social media is actually encouraging us to create, to curate, to work on our online persona. It gives us various tools, filters to make us look more attractive than we actually are. This could also lead to disappointment. Let's say you see a beautiful Instagram model all the time on social media, and finally you meet her in person, and all the filters are removed, and the lighting is bad, and she just looks like anybody else. Well, you could call that the illusion of perfection. The pressure of maintaining a flawless online image is high and will also impact people's mental health. Think about your virtual online profile. Does the person you are presenting actually have anything to do with your true self? Are you presenting yourself the way you feel like you are? Or are you presenting yourself the way you think others will like you more? Well, we live in a world where most AI assistants can write better captions than you can. At least that's what we think. AI has developed so far, it's hard to tell where the truth ends and the lie begins. In this video, I will try to help you a little bit to find your authentic self amidst all the digital noise. There's more and more programs that make deepfakes possible. So really deep fakes. And when I open up TikTok, at least half of the videos I see are created by AI. And they start to become boring. Not only is their content very, very stupid, it's also disturbing. It's disturbing because it distorts reality. And it will become more and more confusing as it will become harder and harder to tell what is fake and what is real. What about the ethics? No one talks about the ethics of using AI-driven models. The impact on society is already pretty high. Many people in the creative industries are losing their jobs. I've lost them already. Art has become uninteresting. Influencers replace artists, which is a very sad thing, because artists actually have to learn how to make art, whereas influencers just take selfies. Why are people so afraid of showing their true selves? Why can't they just be who they are? Is it fear from society, fear of not getting respected, appreciated, of not receiving any love? But do we want to live in such a fake world where everything is fake and no one is authentic and everybody lies? I don't want to. So I think it is important to create a little bit of resistance. We need people who stay authentic, who know how, who still know how the world was before AI and the social media terror took over. There are actually lots of benefits of self-acceptance. It is much better to love yourself the way you are than loving some fake image you created of yourself. And you can only make true connections with real people when you are being real. I'm not saying it's wrong to use social media or to manipulate your image a little bit, but in the end, you should embrace yourself the way you are. And that's it for today. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. You can also subscribe to the channel, and here are some other videos and playlists you can watch. And that's it. See you next time.